welcome back. It is Maddie from Diva Post. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. And I just wanted to come in and just kind of chit chat with you guys for a couple of minutes. It is Friday evening, hair's up, makeup's pretty much gone out of my face, and it is what it is. But I have something that's been tickling my soul that I really, really want to get out there, and we're just gonna get right into it. So, I have been speaking to several divas, and nutrition, it's rough. It is so, so rough. But before I get into that, I have to say how nice it is to say that fitness is not an issue. I mean, divas are doing it. They're getting their steps in. They're being busy. They're moving. And it is such a beautiful thing to see that fitness is definitely a part of these divas' lives. So, weight loss is not fitness. And I've said it since day one, it is health. Um, Weight loss is in the kitchen. Simple as that. So, speaking to these divas and myself, because I have the same issue, um, trying to crack my personal code, trying to find what works for me. And it is very difficult when you're on YouTube and you're on Instagram and you see all these different, you know, people, women. Let's talk about women because we're divas here. You know, they're losing weight constantly. And you ask yourself, is there something wrong with me? Like, what's going on? I'm following everything to a T. What's going on? And I'm going to tell you a couple things that I have come to realize. I have been on this journey 5 years, and I have to tell you this: what worked for me 5 years ago is not what's working for me today. So I am lost, and I need to crack my code, plain and simple. So you never know what that other person is going through. You never know truly, truly what that person is really doing to lose that weight. Not everybody is 100% transparent. Remember, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat only shows what we put in it. And a lot of us don't choose to disclose the whole story, plain and simple. So you never know if that person is taking medication for some sort. A lot of medications help with weight loss. A lot of medications do the complete opposite. One person can be doing very low carb and don't want to bring it out to the open. The other person might be doing a whole bunch of different things. That's all I can say to you. The grass is not greener on the other side. So you have to remember that everything we see is not the entire picture. So when it comes down to your weight loss and you have to switch lanes, don't be afraid to switch lanes for you to be able to crack your code. With me, I know that I am I am between calories and Weight Watchers, right? I know I cannot do low carb because it's not who I am. I know that I want to eat balance. I know I want to have a little bit of everything. I know I want carbs and I want protein and fiber, and I want a balance, and I think that's where Weight Watchers, this is why I fell in love with Weight Watchers from the beginning. I know too much when it comes down to all these different nutrition lifestyles, and we'll look at them as lanes. You have your low carb lane, and you have your calorie lane, and you have your if it fits your macros lane, and you have your Weight Watchers lane Points Plus, Smart Points, Freestyle. There's so many different lanes. And why do we feel that it's bad when we have to switch lanes in order to crack our code? There's nothing wrong with it. We have to switch lanes and we have to keep pushing forward. When you're driving down the street and you have to switch lane, you just glance and you move over. You glance and you move over, but you still keep going straight. You don't keep looking to the side because eventually you're going to run into something because you're not looking straight. And this is why I urge my divas to just take a look at your journey, what you have going on, and be realistic with you. Who cares what anybody else has to say about you switching lanes? It's heartbreaking to see how people judge other people, how they make themselves seem very well put together when in reality that's not the case. But we'll leave it at that. Just know everything that you see on the internet is just what the person chooses to bring to the table. It's not the entire story. And I'm a YouTuber, so I know you choose and pick what you put out there. Plain and simple. So crack your code. I also want to use the skinnies. If you guys follow Weight Watchers, you guys know who they are. They're a set of twins that I believe have been on Weight Watchers for 3 years, and they both lost over 100 pounds. And it's amazing how these two women, they're identical twins. What works for one doesn't work for the other. And it's just like, wow. That just goes to show you how individually we are made, and what works for one person is surely the heck is not going to work for the other. So it's only natural to switch lanes. Don't feel bad about it. Be grateful that you are still in this and you're pushing forward. My kids is their first day of vacation and they're wired. But I wanted to bring this out there because it is just that real. Crack your code. Don't be ashamed of what you're doing, and share it because there's plenty divas that are looking to kind of, get inspired and see and kind of tweak. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is why I don't mind sharing with you guys. I'm doing calories. Nope, I'm doing Points Plus. I'm doing this. I'm doing that because you know what? This is what's going to help me crack my code. I'm almost there. Let me tell you, I'm almost there. And it's a beautiful thing. And I'm not cracking my code, staying in the same lane. I'm just not. What worked for me for 5 years is not what's working for me now. So I have to see, what's going on and tweak my body and my goals to where I'm at today. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I just thought I wanted to share that with you guys because, like I said, I have spoken to several divas and it's real, and everything that shines in gold, and the grass is definitely not greener on the other side. Let me tell you that for sure. So with that said, divas, I will see you guys on Sunday. Yep, for sure. God bless, and we will see you soon.